Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my home office. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I'm a national expert in resolution. I get in and out of these videos so you understand, know everything that you need to know. Our team is built around resolution. Go to my website at 777 and learn kind of all about me. Why can't you trust tax resolution companies? Well, there's two reasons you can't trust them. A, they put out false ads, and they have a sales team that just wants your money. Whether they can work your cases successfully or not, they want your money, and when they have it, they don't give it back to you. How do I know this? I know this because of all these phone calls. I know the good companies and the bad companies. Because the bad companies, I keep getting calls on, hey, do you know about this? You know about that? There's some really bad companies out there. So I want to tell you this first of all about the marketing schemes they use. They use things like the Fresh Start program. We can settle your tax debt no matter what. First of all, the salespeople only get paid when they can get money from you. The sales team, in fact, have never worked an IRS case. They're salespeople. That's just all they do is sale, sale, sale. Once they find out your financial statement, your weaknesses, your softness, they drive down to that. They know what to say. They have practice scripts. They're going to get money from you one way or the other. Just know that. Like I said, once they get that financial statement, they know how much you make, how much you earn, what you have in savings. They can size you up and take that. Then they make a false promise. Since they've never worked an IRS case and they're not a former agent, an attorney, or a CPA or an enrolled agent, they can't practice in front of the Internal Revenue Service. So if you're not speaking to one of those four, a former agent, an attorney, CPA, enrolled agent, they can't represent you. They just simply can't. So they make promises they can't make. Then once you collect the money, the case gets shipped off to the back office. Well, the back office has no idea what they said, so they start working the case, and then you find out, A, if the communication is there, and if you can get back to the salesperson, and if you can get to the person, work your case, hooray, hooray, you're really lucky. But one of the problems in this industry is all the lies that people tell you, and all the promises of unsettled of tax debt that they really can't settle. So the marketing lies, what the salespeople cannot promise, and it's just a real shit show out there. So if you want to make sure you hire a company who's going to do the work, you have to give that person the financial statement and the information they need that they can look at. And sorry, I had a little cough. There's a hurricane here, so just want to let you know, once anybody credible looks at the financial statement that you have, they're going to be able to tell you exactly, when they look at it within seconds, what the result's going to be. They're going to look at your assets, they're going to look at your income and expenses, and boom, that's going to determine how you can settle your case with IRS. It's that simple. The second thing you need to do to get around this is Zoom with the people who are going to work your case. If they're not willing to do that, find somebody else. Don't give any money. Do your due diligence. Find out who's working your case. Go ahead and Skype with the person, FaceTime with the person. Like I said, if you do that, if you do what I said, give them your financial statement, let them give you an evaluation right on the spot, Zoom with the person, you'll get a gut whether that person's good, and you'll never get ripped off. Well, if you do, it's kind of your fault. Anyway, give me a subscription. We're really good. I've been doing this a long time. I work thousands of cases. I worked for IRS 10 years. Thank you so much. I always tell you insider information when I can. Give me that subscription. Thank you for listening.